I can do that.
Whatever you want.
You know what, kid? I'm impressed. Maybe we should have you around more often.
You did well on your first investigation. Okay.
Ooh, he likes us.
Hey, Chief. Do you still need the witness here for anything? Sebastian approached with a dragon who had discovered the body earlier. I recognized her as Adine, the waitress from the cafe.
Oh,
she
great.
seemed distraught, which, given the situation, wasn't very surprising. We are being interrupted!
We are not interrupted anymore.
We have returned without interruption. Is the door shut?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't think so. Take her to the department and get her statement written up and that should be it.
Sure thing. Alright, miss. We're going to have to take you to the department.
Of course.
When she spotted me, however, her composure brightened visibly.
Oh, it's the human. Well, I'm a human.
Go away. No,
Go away, I
won't
like
be
you.
rude. My name's Horny. That feels pretty condescending.
Yeah, well, I am a human. That's the least rude one, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'd call you by your name, but you never actually told me it.
It's Horny! It's Horny. Oh my god.
Well, what are you even doing here? Do you work for the police now?
Our.
What?
It says our police.
Do you work for our police now?
No, it's just a hobby.
a hobby.
Guess so, seems like it.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Yeah, it wasn't. I'm not quite convinced either. By the way, I didn't know you also did deliveries.
I do a little bit of everything, really.
This is a murder scene, why are we chit-chatting?
I don't know.
That's nice. I liked my coffee yesterday.
If you like it, why don't you take our number? We should deliver something to you next time. If you don't want to come in. Why you wouldn't want? I don't know.
Thanks.
Sorry, I guess I should get going. Bye.
What do we do now?
Fuck. I suppose we'll end off too, unless... Oh no.
What is it?
Fuck. We got a violent homicide, and of course nobody from the department tells me. I have to find out from a neighbor who wanted to ask me about it. Good thing rumors travel fast, eh? Of course nobody told you. You're on sick. You really have an attitude problem, you know. And if you weren't on sick leave, you'd be suspended right now from attacking Horny. Do you even have any idea what kind of repercussions this could have on all of us? Me? Attack Horny? As far as I can see, I'm the only one who's injured here. Besides, I'm so sorry for apparently being the only one who's doing his damn job. Right, let's just all sit idly by while the suspect's on the loose and planning his next move.
You know, whatever it was Razor was talking about, he was going to tell me just before you showed up yesterday.
I don't need to hear you, of all people, belittle me about this.
What's your problem? If anything, I want to find him just as much as you do.
Don't compare yourself to me. Your words mean nothing. Enough! You shouldn't even be here, so you better go now and get some rest before I have to take disciplinary action. Fine. But when we find him, you'll see I was right, and if I have to prove it myself, so be it.
Can he even just do his own investigation like that?
Well, as long as he doesn't interfere with us, we can't actually stop him from doing things in his own free time.
I see. I suspect he won't adhere to the standards of performing an unbiased investigation, though.
He's already made up his mind. It's clear to me he won't be looking for facts, just for evidence to support his own view in order to prove it to us or himself. Who knows?
Like SJWs.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! He's always been like that. Always something to prove. We'll have to be careful. He'll be looking for Razor soon enough.
Probably that.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, Razor will turn up eventually.
I surely hope so. That doesn't seem like a very good sentence. All things considered, I had to admit that it remained a possibility that Maverick was right. But could the Razor I knew really be a murderer?
You know what? If you think of something that might help with the investigation, or if you need anything else, just call me.
I will.
Well, I think we're done here. Let's go.
Bryce led me back to the apartment. I guess there wasn't really much for me to do in the meantime, so as I was spared the more arduous parts of the investigation, maybe I should have been glad about this, though now I had an afternoon to fill.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Now
I think we have
get
the
to-
choice here.
Quick save.
Okay.
Who should we...
Order some lunch.
Who
Well,
should we go
actually,
meet?
if we're ordering lunch, seems like would be Adina, since she's a delivery dragon.
Yeah, but who do you want to go for? Who was that name again? Oh yeah! Blood Lady!
She told me to meet her here, so she's got to be around somewhere. Oh, this jazz.
Oh, what was her voice again? I'm gonna go with Commercial Girl from now on.
Now it's techno-y jazz.
Great. It's not that jazzy. Oh, there's the
I don't
jazzy.
fucking know music genre, man. The production facility had many different wings, covering everything from research to processing, in addition to production. It was easy to get lost if you didn't know where you were going. I heard some commotion in the distance, and when I approached, I was surprised to see not only Anna, but Remy as well. They seemed to be in the middle of a heated conversation. I thought it would be inappropriate to approach now, so I remained several paces back, out of their field of vision, but still close enough to be able to make out their words.
Oh, I have to voice both of them. We
Both
have
of
heard
them.
the rumors. So you come to me on the basis of rumors? Is that how you operate? What do you want from me? This is not the first time you've been in trouble, you know. This might not be so...
They
might not be so lenient on you
I
this
will
time.
slap you. You illiterate shit.
Fuck off. I don't know what you're talking about. Consider this a warning. You should proceed carefully, for your own good. That voice is so difficult to do. If you want to threaten me, at least you could have done it was to send someone more intimidating. You may be larger than I am, but even I can see that you're just a big coward. You wouldn't dare to put your dirty claws on me. I wouldn't. I'm here as a courtesy to you, not to threaten or intimidate. That fleshy face. Do with that information whatever you wish. You know we'll be back, and if they find anything, there will be consequences. Do you think I care? This attitude of yours is not helpful. Neither are you. Well, I've said what I came here to say. Good luck. Whatever.
Remy turned to leave and started walking in my direction. I ducked behind a pillar. And when he went past, I wasn't sure if he'd seen me. Either way, he left, and I was safe to approach now.
Hello!
Hello! I'm horny!
Oh!
Yeah. Well, she probably doesn't want to think about it much.
Yeah.
But being silly might break the mood.
Just, hey.
Okay.
Hey, horny! Wait, how long have you been here? I saw everything!
Ooh.
Not very long, because that's honest.
Yes! That is true.
Oh, not that it matters much anyway. This is just par for the course for me.
I know, Remy. I know, Remy. What's the problem?
The nerve of that guy. He probably wouldn't be so uptight if it wasn't for that thing with his girlfriend a few years ago.
What?
Drama! But I don't care about him. It's his superiors that are the problem. They don't like me and the research I'm doing. They cite their traditions and values, claiming those are the things that kept us alive for so long. If anything were to change, it would obviously fracture the base that society is built on, cause it all to collapse, tear apart the families, and allow all hell to break loose. At least if you believe those old-timers who keep repeating these phrases. And all that nonsense because of my research, valuable research. It's not that you like it.
Stop!
You could
We're
save
literally
lives.
right next to each other.
Valuable research that could save lives, mind you.
What kind of research are we talking about?
I could show you sometime, but we're here to have fun, right?
Yes. I thought you wanted to show me since you said we were both in biology and all that.
Sure, but after doing this all day, you'll have to excuse me for not wanting to talk about it even more. Wasting my time on that guy was just another setback. Not that I don't already have more than enough work to do. Even right now I'm supposed to be working overtime. How disappointing.
Nah.
Give me the...
Top one.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
I see. Seems...
Rather dismissive. Strikes me as dismissive.
We're dismissive all the time, though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go for the top one.
Okay. I will. Oh, and thanks for the blood, by the way. The results aren't in yet, but I'll let you know when they are.
Good. I'm just as curious about results as you are.
No, you aren't.
I am. I'm way curiouser than you are.
Curiouser? Is that even a word? Curiouser and curiouser. That's a phrase. That's a
Look
phrase.
it up.
God.
The Google! We have 2 computers here, so we can do this. Curiouser. There's no D!
I can't see. It is an adjective.
It is a word.
It's an adjective.
Yep. It is, since an author popularized its use where I came from.
Then I am way more curiouser than you are.
Not if I am the curiousest.
Excuse me for a moment, but I must weep for the English language. At this rate, why don't you just say you're the most curiousest?
Curiousest. I'm not sure. I'm not a linguist. Are you?
Not exactly, but I have a way with words. I can't. My tongue is quite skilled, so I hear.
Oh, good lord. We are immature.
Some might even say cunning. Why is she blushing?
That just makes it worse.
Keep going.
In any case, if you want to work overtime today, does that mean I should wait for you? Or do you want me to come back another time?
Neither. I think my break should start right about now.
She doesn't have a watch.
Fuck you, I have one. What a lucky coincidence! Let us forego this adventure and have fun. I don't know.
That sounds patronizing.
Yeah, I don't know, it depends on the tone. Well, I don't know, you keep it...
I don't think she really cares about that.
She had the ability to make breaks happen at my convenience.
That's kind of a jokey one.
Guess so. Well, keep the humor up, I suppose.
Yeah.
We're thinking too much about this. It's a fucking dating sim. We're nearly at 2 hours as well.
Yeah, we'll probably finish in 9 minutes.
Or we could just keep going until...
We'll have a break. No, because it needs to get cooler in here.
Alright. Just pick one.
Bottom?
Sure.
You need to be committed.
Do it! Just one of the perks of being the manager of this facility.
The manager. So, where are we going?
I don't know where you're going, but I think I need a coffee or 5. You can tag along if you like. It would be my pleasure.
Nah, let's go casual.
Sure. No, that's it. Now that's a convincing reason.
Okay, that didn't work.
I hope you brought your own money, though, because I'm not sharing, bitch.
I didn't, but everything I purchase is taken care of by my ambassador status.
Nice. Nice. Actually, that opens up some very interesting possibilities.
It might, but I'd rather not do anything too fishy. I don't want to raise any suspicion, you know.
Good point. Well, let's go then.
After you, milady.
Oh my god! He's a gentleman!
Milady.
Milady.
I'm just gonna have to Photoshop a
I have a fedora
onto
over
any
there.
kind of... Have we seen this character?
Huh?
Have we seen the player character?
No. We won't see them because they're meant to be you. So they're you with your zit on your under your nose.
God damn it, Georgie! Don't. It's not on my nose.
It's under your nose.
It's like just above my lip.
Yeah, above your crappy mustache.
Shut up, man.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Speak, corny.
There we are. Why did we need a sound effect for the chairs?
I can't wait to get some coffee into my system. Oh, hello, Horny. Nice to see you again.
Hey.
Who's your companion?
They look very similar, don't they?
Yes. Can you just take my order? I apologize, let me try that again. Welcome to our establishment. My name's Aideen, and I'll be your waitress today. What can I bring you to? I'll have a coffee. You didn't let me finish. Thank you. And
it was
what
just, I'll have a coffee. And you'd read it.
Thank you. And what can I bring the esteemed gentle person on the other side of the table? Gentle person.
Ooh. Let's go for a soda.
Sure.
I mean, that's my usual choice anyway.
She seems to be rather mature. Maybe that's a bit kiddie for her. She's like, I'm a scientist lady. I like the...
Dude, I'm gonna go for a soda.
Okay, fine. No problem. I'll be right back. What's her problem? I'm here to order something, not to chit-chat with the employees. Top one? I know her, it's fine. Well, if you want to appeal to her, then...
You'd agree, but...
It's fine. It's middle of the road.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. I mean, we're going to be coming back.
Yeah. Unless she's jelly. If you say so. Here you go. Enjoy. Zoop. Off she goes.
That sound, it's so creepy when you first hear it.
Ah, I totally needed that.
So, you work in that facility?
And your point is?
What's your job there? I mean, what do you do exactly?
We do all kinds of things. The truth is, we just have all kinds of specialized machinery there, which is used by many different people for many different purposes. The building is owned and run by the council, who oversees the schedule. It's quite handy since you can go from research to testing, and even manufacturing, all in the same complex. I started out as a researcher in biology, and it's still my main job, but I've been there so long I learned the ins and outs of the building so well, and eventually I was asked to take over some managerial duties. Sure, it means more work, but And also allows me to run a personal project every once in a while. Does that sate your curiosity? It does?
Too many choices! Why are two, like, really short and the other's just really long?
Well, she obviously likes talking about it. It's
Okay.
obviously very interesting for her. I'm sure I'd go as far as to call it fascinating, but it surely does give me a lot of opportunities.
Oh, I forgot to ask you what you actually plan to do with my blood and the test results.
Oh, what is this, an interrogation? She's so easily frustrated. Cranky.
I want to do that one.
I don't think she'll like the humor.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay, do what you want.
That one seems like we'd only do worse.
Looks like someone's on their dragon period.
And that one's just... Nah.
Okay, do what you want.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Just the blushes gives it away, huh? Maybe I should... I'll tell her you hit me. They'll sue for damages. Excuse
Oh my
me,
God.
princess!
If I choose that, I'm going to have to edit in the fucking No, wait, it's not CDI, it's the fucking shitty
it's the cartoon.
cartoon. Yeah. Let's go with that one. We just have to.
Yeah.
Ah, no.
The cringe! Oh god.
Too cringy.
Sorry, I'm just stressed from all the work lately. I'm not getting much respite between my regular work, overtime, personal projects, and other disturbances like that Remy sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Up my ass.
Shit.
What do you usually do during your free time? Having a good work-life balance is very important, you know. Oh, come on, man, that's so patronizing.
I love my job, I really do. Actually, I love it so much that even in my free time, I still do things that have to do with biology. As I've said, I've got the opportunity to do my own projects sometimes, so that's what I focus on when I get the chance. It would be a shame to pass up the opportunity like that without using it. With the current influx of work, I rarely leave the facility, and I'm not eating or sleeping. Even right now, I'm only on break and have to go back for another shift.
Maybe you should do something else for a change.
Maybe, but right now, that's not really an option. It would help if the council weren't constantly sending their lackeys to mess with me.
So that wasn't the first time?
No, I suppose I'm on their watch list or something.
Why is that?
It's a long story, and not one for a first date.
Oh, this is definitely a date then.
Wow, that was...
So you're saying this is a date?
No, I'm saying that even if this was a date, which would be more than whatever this is, it wouldn't be very appropriate. Stories about work aren't very romantic.
It's always about work with you. Come on, you're on break. Maybe we should do something to take your mind off all of that for once. Like, fuck!
Like what?
I'm not sure. Do you have any other hobbies?
Not really.
Hey, waitress.
How can I help you?
Do you have anything here to entertain your guests? Any games or other distractions?
I'm not sure. Let me go check. What exactly are you trying to do? I'm being cute and spontaneous?
Sure.
I remember this day, for good or bad. I'm not sure yet.
Why is she texted now? You're mixing them up!
I'll remember this day, for good or bad. I'm not sure yet. There, I fixed it. There's the... I'm not... It's more for the kids, but we don't really have anything else.
It's fine, thank you.
Have fun, you losers. A board game, really?
I know, it's not Knixie's Textile Merchant. The fuck is that? I'm gonna have to, like, put an image of whatever the hell that is up.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's better than nothing.
Textile merchant? Nizik? Niziki?
Knizki? I don't know. It's a game. Never mind.
Well, I'm not convinced that this will accomplish anything unless your goal is to make me regret this day.
Seems to be a trivia game. You have good general knowledge.
Do you even know what kind of advanced knowledge I have to memorize and work with every single day? You bet I have a good general knowledge, certainly more than enough to beat a foreigner like you.
Oh, you're on. If you're so confident, maybe we should make a bet.
What do you have in mind?
Let's say if I win, I'll get to go on a real date with you.
Holy
No fitting me in during your break, no complaining about everything, and no acting as if you're doing me a favour, especially because it was you who wanted to meet me in the first place.
And if I win, I'll have you come in some time so I can run more tests on you.
Okay.
Both seem delightful.
And I think, since we're past the 2-hour mark, we shall end our first session off here.
But we haven't made a choice.
Cliffhanger, boy.
Okay. Fair enough. 2 hours, holy shit.
Yeah, I told you, man. 2 hours.
Okay, let's...
File sizes are going to be a problem if we go any longer.
Sure. Okay.
So stop that.
Yep. See you.
See you.